welcome back again. If you are new here, thank you so much. I'm Motso Lifestyle. I'm a newbie content creator. I am a newbie blogger. I am a newbie anything in general. Thank you so much for lending your eyes and your ears onto this page. If you are new here, thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel because I promise you brilliant content. If you are returning, thank you so much. Thank you. I truly appreciate the love. And for all my newbie people out there who are on my channel, please check out my previous video. It's all about my get to know me tag, who I am, this blogging journey, everything about me. It's not really everything, but I plan to get you guys to get to know me along this journey of blogging and this journey of life. As I said in my previous videos, I am 20 years old, so yeah, I'm very young. Today's video is all about learning to love yourself and find yourself again, and the tips on how to do that. I wrote down the tips. It's like 10 tips. I wrote them down in my book, and then I wrote down the 10 tips in my book, and please stay tuned. I might be making a lot of mistakes, but please listen to the message. Tricky times. Okay. We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know if our goals are still there. We don't know if our plans are still there. Like, everything changed. Like, life just became so different in a matter of moments. And before you know it, we had to go back home. People that were in school had to not go to school anymore. People that were working, all of those things just got us into a mess and a haze. Hence, I was also in that mess and haze for like the past 2 months, because I was going through a lot of processes of who am I, what am I, where am I, like what is going on with life, because when everything is taken away, like when schedules are changed, when the whole calendar is changed, when everything is just changed and taken away, you start to be scared as to, am I really gonna make it? Am I gonna survive in life? Is this really what I wanted? Because let's be honest, we all thought 2020 was gonna be our year and 2020 was like yeah, so 2020 was a really hectic year. And then we were like, okay, we had goals, we all had vision boards and everything, and all of that changed. Then we were like looking to see what's happening in the world, right? So I think you guys can get the background of where I'm coming from, and you can get the context of where we were just at and where our mental space was at, right? So finding yourself again and loving yourself again is actually a process that you always need to work on. It doesn't matter if you are at the happiest peak of your life or at the lowest low. You need to love yourself, because if you love yourself, you can love yourself throughout any process. I think we can all agree that what happened this year is like, wow, like we never thought this was going to happen. We saw it in the movies. I think 2020 is what the movie 2012 tried to be, except the natural disasters. So we actually realized and learned a lot that, can this truly happen? So I want to help you guys, and I also want to help myself in this journey, because I feel like loving myself and finding myself again has not been easy, because firstly, school was closed, church, everything was just closed. All the plans that we made were put on hold, and you were like, okay, what am I going to do with my life again? But here's the beautiful part, right? You actually do not have to stress yourself and worry yourself, because you actually have the best time to work on yourself. Let's say you've always wanted to work on yourself and you've always wanted to be a better version of yourself, because God gifted you in this brilliant body, or the universe gifted you in this brilliant and amazing body, and you're like, okay, so what is it that I want to work on? But you didn't know. And then before everything happened, you actually had academics, you had school, you had a schedule of your life, and now everything was just taken away, right? So I'm just gonna give you tips. Maybe you can listen to this when you need motivation, listen to this when you need a different perspective, because I know for a fact that all of us need motivation at this moment, because we don't know where to look. We don't know if life is going to be okay at the moment, right? So I said that in loving yourself and finding yourself again, you need to be a better you need to find yourself again. So here are my tips. My first tip is spend time with you till you are you again. How many times have you ever felt like you lost yourself because you invested so much in either a friendship, a relationship, your family, your schoolwork, and you're like, I don't know myself anymore. I'm gearing myself towards a certain direction, and I don't know if this is the right way. Is this who I am? And if immediately when you start to feel like that, spend time with yourself. How should you spend time with yourself? Have your alone time. We all have different situations, we all have different living backgrounds, but have your alone time. Find a space. Maybe it can be in a garden, maybe it can be in your room, maybe it can be outside in the garage, and just spend time with you until you are you again. Learn what is it that you want out of life. Like, learn yourself again. Give yourself that time, because trust me, when life goes back to normal, you're going to feel so great about investing in yourself and putting yourself first. I mean, isn't that great? So yeah, definitely do that. My second one is to journal. And journaling, for all my students out there, people that know, I think we all know journaling, and we know what journaling is, right? Journaling is such a beautiful exercise, because you are writing everything in a book, you are putting your emotions there, and then maybe 2 weeks down the line, when you feel different, then you go back and read everything. You go like, wow, so this was me, I went through this, and my mindset was like this. Like, journaling is such a beautiful exercise, and I'll definitely post more videos on journaling and how to get to journal and how to start up this journaling process, right? So yes, journal, start journaling, get a book, get a page, draw, put your emotions on a page. And the fact that no one is going to see that will actually make everything more secure and and valid, to say that it's you versus you, it's your emotions, it's that private. The third one that I have for you is to reflect. So loving yourself and being yourself again, you need to reflect. Perhaps before the lockdown, you were leading a different lifestyle, or you lost yourself. That's today's topic. You lost yourself and you did not know what went wrong. You need to sit down. And this goes back to number one, with spending time with yourself. Sit down and reflect. You can even reflect in your journal. Sit down and reflect and ask yourself, who am I? What has happened to me? Why did I allow that to happen to me? Because trust me, if you don't deal with your regrets right now and deal with whatever was painful before lockdown, you are going to take it into lockdown and post lockdown, and you don't want that. You want to be a happy baby. Number 4, forgive yourself. So you reflected and you found that, dang, I put myself in weird situations. Dang, I did that. Dang, I did this, and I can't even do anything. Ever been in a situation where you have close friends and you're going through so much and you lost yourself so much that you can't even tell your closest people in your life that this is what's up? Then you know you've hit that thing, or what's again, it's rough, and it's okay. But forgive yourself, baby, because you still have a long way to go. This life thing is so long, and there is so much to enjoy. Like, honestly, there is. I mean, if other affluent people can still do it and make it right now, we can all do it and make it right now. It's all about perspective and mindset. So number 5, revisit your inner child. Let's say when you were young, you used to love dancing, or you used to love spending time in nature, or you used to love walking barefoot, or you just used to love doing things that are childlike, like coloring, right? I actually got this thing. I got these papers. I printed them from the internet. I'm also gonna start coloring, because I also feel like I need to find myself again and work on my mental health, because if I don't do that, then I'm not going to be fine. So revisit your inner child. Sit down with yourself and look at yourself and be like, who am I? Who was I? How am I planning to go back to that person, right? And that's the way it should go. And number 6, exercise, meditate, and dance. I've started exercising recently. I started this week, and it wasn't easy because I wanted to start on a huge, like, thing on a huge pedestal to say, I'm gonna exercise, I'm gonna exercise, I'm gonna exercise. And then I was like, you need to be gentle with yourself. Start slow. Start with 10-minute exercises. Start stretching. I'd advise you, before you exercise, stretch. It's very important to stretch, because if you stretch, your body gets more flexible and you can start exercising. And then just Google 10-minute morning beginner routine exercises. You know, like, just take the initiative. Start small, because trust, if you start working on you now and you start to find yourself and you start to forgive yourself, you're gonna love yourself. You are going to love yourself. Like, that is you loving yourself and showing love to yourself. Number 7, take a break, detox. So I took a break from life. I took a huge break. I deleted WhatsApp. I didn't go off social media, but WhatsApp was a huge thing that I deleted, because it takes a lot of space, and I can't have something that takes so much space. And if I want to blog, I want to vlog on my phone, there's WhatsApp. I took a break from that, but then WhatsApp is not an issue for me. I can still have it now, you know. But take a break, detox. Like, if you need to take a break from your friends, from your family, do that till you find yourself again, till you are you again. Because if you don't do that, you are going to bleed from people who didn't catch you. Let's say lockdown ends and you didn't take a break for yourself, you didn't put yourself first, you didn't put your health first, and then you're just gonna bleed and don't bleed. So number 8 is start passion projects. So passion projects could be anything. It could be drawing, it could be painting, it could be a vlog, it could be a blog, it could be anything. You know, start a passion project. Start something that you know that this is me and this is how I started it, and me doing this is going to help me towards this. Because trust me, if you invest in yourself and you have something outside your schooling, outside your exercising, some project that you say is yours, and you're starting it now, you are going to be fine, you know. And number 9, put yourself and your healing first. This is very important. I think this is number 1. It shouldn't be number 9. And all of these tips are in no specific order, but you need to put yourself first to start loving yourself first again. Because sometimes the love that you crave for and look for in other people, you can give it to yourself. Because if you're always constantly craving for love from other people, who's going to fill your own cup? I mean, my aunt once told me when I was young and I was like in high school and I was battling with self-love, and she was like, you must fill your own cup first, then let it overflow and let people drink from the saucer. People will still drink a lot from that saucer, because I mean, your cup is overflowing. When it's overflowing, people are drinking like, this is nice. And that analogy made me realize that if I don't put my healing first, and if I don't put my self-love first, nothing is gonna go right, because I'm not loving myself. So love yourself, girl, or nobody will. Though you a woman, I don't know how you deal with all the pressure to look impressive and go out in heels. I feel for you. Killing yourself to find a man that will kill for you. Okay, so that's J. Cole, Crooked Smile. He says that. Like, I love that song so much. And then number 10, embrace the new you. You know, embrace the new you. Embrace the challenges, embrace the lows, embrace the highs, embrace the mistakes, embrace the experiences, because you are you. So, quick story. I am a huge motivational speaker, and I think I want to tap into that, and my channel is going to be based on that, because now I'm realizing that I can't run out of words and positive words to say, because I'm just overflowing, and God has gifted me with this talent. The universe has gifted me with this talent. So why am I going to sit down and doubt myself? That's another thing. Stop doubting yourself, you know. Start believing in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself and wait for people to believe in you, you're going to wait for an eternity and probably die before people believe in you. So guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. If you found this video helpful, please like. And if you still haven't subscribed, why haven't you subscribed? Let me give you time to subscribe, because you need to subscribe. I mean, you're gonna get more content. I mean, I'm going to give you content consistently to motivate you, to uplift you, to help you in this life journey, because we are broke millennials trying to navigate and maneuver around this crazy world, right? And yeah guys, thank you so much. So catch me on Instagram. I am Mutso Lifestyle, Mutso_blog. I'm sorry, Instagram Mutso_blog. I'll put it down here. Twitter Mutso Lifestyle, TikTok Mutso Lifestyle, and my blog is Mutso Lifestyle as well. And I'll also leave the link because I'm on the free plan. Yes guys, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.